Alright, so everybody, we're back with another edition of Everyday Hoops. Hope you guys are having a good one. Today, we're going to talk about last night's in-season tournament quarterfinals. We had two games, two pretty good games, as well. Very entertaining stuff. We're going to talk all about those games today. Thank you guys for the views on the videos and the shorts recently. I really appreciate it. If you do like the content around here, consider subscribing, like, turn notifications, do all stuff like that. I'd really appreciate it. Really helps out a lot. If you missed any other recaps or any other days, you can go back and watch those. Link to my Twitter, TikTok, stuff like that in the description down below. And yeah, I don't want to waste any more of your time. Let's get right into it. So the first game we had was one of the East quarterfinals. We had the 2 and 3 matchup, Celtics and Pacers. And the Pacers won this one 122 to 112. It was a really good first half, back and forth. Celtics kind of pulled away a little bit in the second quarter, but then the Pacers in the third quarter outscored Boston 37 to 23. And the Tyrese Halliburton, Buddy Hield, I think Aaron Nesmith a little bit here and there, Miles Turner as well, close out Boston. What a win for Indiana. They go to 11 and 8. Celtics fall to 15 and 5. Pacers are still undefeated in ACC tournament play. They're going to Vegas for the semifinals. Looking at team stats, Boston shoots 47% from the field, Celtics shoot 46%. Pacers hit 19 threes in this game. Celtics only hit 12. The Pacers are also 17 for 21 for free throw line. Celtics were 8 for 12. Indiana forced 17 Boston turnovers. For the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton, his first career triple-double, which is crazy to think about. This is his first one. But 26, 10, and 13. Shot 10 for 18, 5 for 11 from 3. What an amazing game he had. You know, especially in that second half, he took over, really hitting a bunch of big shots, huge passes, just looking like a star out there, looking like a superstar, you know. And it's crazy because they're saying this is only his second ever national TV game, but he really showed the world, you know, who he is and why he's one of the elites in the NBA. I think we can call Tyrese Halliburton, we dang near could call him superstar now. I mean, the way he's been dominating this season, the way he's been playing with the Pacers, and have the Pacers look like this, it's just insane. It's insane what he's doing. All props in the world to him. But he also had a big game, 21 points, 8 4 threes, 17 and 10 from Miles Turner. Off the bench, Magic Matherin at 16, Aaron Nesmith also at 14, Bruce Brown at 13, 8 and 4, 3 steals, and Obi Toppin at 12. Good team win for Indiana. They go on to Vegas now. But a lot to prove. A young team, fun team. You know, they proved a lot and showed a lot in this game, you know. Very proud of the Pacers. For Boston, 32, 12, and 6 for Jason Tatum. Shot 13 for 26, 30 and 9 for Jaylen Brown. Shot 14 for 23 from the field, 18 and 8 assists for Derek White. 15 for Sam Hauser off the bench. He had 5 threes. Not a great game from Drew Holiday, shooting wise at least. And yeah, before the second half, Celtics just couldn't really keep up. You know, they turned the ball over a lot, gave a lot of threes. Just didn't really look like the Celtics out there. You know, the Pacers took full advantage of it. And yeah, Indiana moves on. They go on to the next round. Yeah, it just brings a lot of confidence. You know, a lot of confidence for the Indiana Pacers. You know, getting a big win, especially against, you know, a team like the Celtics, who's arguably the best team in the league. The Celtics, yeah, didn't look great in this game. Again, a lot of turnovers, missed threes. Tatum and Brown didn't have a great end to this game either. And yeah, Pacers are moving on. Next, we had the Western Conference semifinal, Pelicans and Kings, because it's also the 2-3 matchup. The Pelicans win this one 127 to 117. They move on to Vegas. Pelicans now are 12 and 10. Kings fall to 11 and 8. This is a very close game throughout. Pelicans had a big second quarter, kind of extend the lead a little bit. Kings came back, but then the Pelicans put this game away. You know, Brandon Ingram has a big second half. Pelicans win this one. Looking at team stats, New Orleans shot 54% from the field. Sacramento shot 45%. Both teams hit 14 threes. It was a very close game throughout it, you know. For New Orleans, Brandon Ingram 38 and 6, shot 10 for 23 for 6 from 3. He had a big second half. It's a big shot to the end of the game to put this game away. You know, big game from him. Herb Jones, 23, 5 and 5 with 2 blocks, shot 8 for 13. He had 3 3. He was huge in this game on both ends. You know, he can bring on the defensive end and the offensive end, getting a lot of hustle plays. You know, hitting threes, doing all the stuff like that. He was big in this one. 18 and 11 for Valanciunas, 17 and 7 assists for Zicha McCollum. 16 for Trey Murphy off the bench. It was huge to have him back. Zion only had 10 points in this one, 3 steals. But it was everyone else, really. Brandon Ingram, Herb Jones, Valanciunas, Trey Murphy. They were all playing really good in this game, playing really good defense, hitting big shots, and it mattered in this one. And yeah, man, New Orleans is looking pretty good. New Orleans is looking pretty good, even though they are 12 and 10. They do have some weird games here and there, but recently New Orleans has been looking really good. So I guess we take them as a good team. I don't really know. But yeah, they're moving on to Vegas for Sacramento. 30 for De'Aaron Fox, shot 10 for 25. Didn't shoot super well in the second half. 26, 13, and 10 from Domantas Sabonis. He had a great game. 21 from Malik Monk off the bench. Keegan Murray had 14 points, shot 5 for 11. Kevin Huerter had 12 points, shot 5 for 10. Didn't really give him much help besides from Malik Monk. Harrison Barnes only had 4 points in this game. Didn't really do much on the court. De'Aaron didn't have a great shooting second half. And they just couldn't really guard New Orleans like that. New Orleans just Brandon Ingram, Herb Jones, Valanciunas were getting what they wanted to and hitting shots. Sacramento didn't really have the defense over there. New Orleans came in, got a good win. They move on to Vegas now. And now tonight we have 2 more games. We have Knicks Bucks, which is the other quarterfinal. Then we have Suns and Lakers. Those are going to be 2 very good games as well. The in-season tournament, man, it is really getting validated as a good idea. It has been super entertaining, super exciting. A lot of close games, a lot of fun things happening. It's been pretty good. A lot better than I thought in year number 1. And I think it's here to stay. I think there's still some things maybe they can clean up, I guess, but still, it's been very, very fun to watch. And I'm very excited to see how it keeps going, how it ends too. It's still not over. Still got the semifinals and the championship game on December 9th. It's going to be very, very fun to see them in Vegas playing for that money. And that's going to be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, if you enjoyed the content, consider subscribing, turn notifications, do stuff like that. I really appreciate it. It really helps out a lot. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.